If you want to know where to find the Action Sentinel level up tokens, go check out the rest of the video. Starting today, you can collect the Action Sentinel level up tokens. And there will be 4 different parts. 1 and 2 are already out today and the other ones come out later. So for the first token of part 1, you have to go towards this hill. It's located on the south part of the island near Faulty Splits. And if we move further, very close to the first location, we can find the second token. Once again on the same hill. So these tokens can be collected by using a motorbike or a different kind of vehicle. But I think the motorbike is the best way to get it done. Because if we get here, close to token number 3, which is also on the same mountain but a little bit closer to the shore. And behind this token you can see this ramp. So if you're on a motorbike, you can actually go and use that ramp. Fly all the way towards the Cuddle team leader head, and inside this head you can find token number 4. So if we're looking on the map, that's all the way in the southeast part of the island. So use the ramp again to jump out of the head and turn a little bit to your left and follow this path up on this hill right over here. And this token can be found in between the river and the lake to the left. Now continue your path jumping down and follow the road right below you. This road will lead you to this small hill with the tower right next to it. And here you can find token number 6. And this one is located where the river is turning to the left. Keep some speed to jump over the river, make your way to the left where the castle can be found. Go around the castle left or right, it doesn't really matter. And here you can find the final token of part 1. And on the map you can see that the river splits right at this location. And here's a map with all the token locations of part 1. Now let's move on to part 2. And these tokens should also release on the same moment part 1 releases. So this time we start at a gas station. And if we look on the map, it's the green area inside the snow and ice biome. Get yourself a vehicle or slide your way down here, following this ice path up the mountain, and from here you can find an entrance into the cave. Just before the entrance you can find token number 2. So this landmark is also called Cold Cavern. Now slide your way down. Maybe use the ramp at the end, but you have to go to the left once you get there, because near the exit you can find token number 3. It's at the northwest part of the frozen lake. And from here you can actually already see the next token in the distance. So let's cross this frozen lake, go to the right a little bit, then up this hill over here, and here we can find token number 4. So this hill is more or less overlooking the bigger frozen lake. So jump or slide down and make your way to Icy Islets, because here you can find 1 token. You go around a little bit, you can find the second token, and the third and last token of part 2 can be found right here. So if you look on the map, these are the 3 locations where you have to go. And here's a map with all the locations of part 2. Now let's move on to part 3. And this set of tokens is expected to release on Thursday, February 23rd. And we start at the south part of the map near Frenzy Fields. And this place is called the Meadow Mansion. So it's in the green area west of Frenzy Fields. And from here we have to go up and to the left a little bit, because we have to go to the edge of the green and the yellow or orange area. So right here on the edge of this cliff you can find token number 2. So on the map you can see it's right on the edge of the green and the yellow area. Now make your way towards Shattered Slabs, because on the hill that's more or less overlooking it, you can find the third token. So this one is in the southwest corner of Shattered Slabs. And from here you have to aim for the castle on the hill. So maybe you want to use this road to get up here, and then on the right side of the castle you can find token number 4. The name of this landmark is called Seaside Sentry, and it's all the way on the west part of the island. And if you jump down and move up a little bit past this building over here and the tower to your right, you can find token number 5. And this one is very close to the shore. And because there aren't really any landmarks nearby, you have to follow these exact paths to not get lost somewhere in the distance. And because if you get up here on top of this hill, you can find token number 6. This is the hill between Shattered Slabs and the Citadel. And from here you have to jump down again, make your way to the next hill to find the final token of part 3. And this token is right in between the Citadel, Anvil Square and Shattered Slabs. And here's a map with all the tokens of part 3. Now let's move on to part 4, the final part. And these are expected to release on Thursday, March 2nd. Starting right over here in the ice area. This landmark is called Aegis Temple in the northeast corner of the island. And I hope you have some good winter tires or snow boots, because we have to climb some mountains for this part. Here, all the way on the top, you can find token number 2. So this peak is called Stormy Spire and it overlooks Brutal Bastion. And from this place you have to slide down or jump down and make your way to the next peak right over here. It can be found in the northwest corner of Brutal Bastion. And from here we have to go pretty far, so make sure you follow this exact path. So you have to go down here, cross the frozen lake and go up to this hill. On the left you can see this small fortress and here you can find the next token. It's in between the landmarks Cold Cavern and Solitary Shrine. Now make your way to the edge of the snow and ice biome and then go a little bit to the right here, because there's a small ice peak right over here. And if you look on the map, it's right on the edge of the white and the yellow or orange area. And from here you have to make your way towards Breakwater Bay. There's a road going to the POI, but just before you get there you have to go to the hill to the left. It's a little bit hidden here behind all these items, but here you can find token number 6. So if you look on the map you have Breakwater Bay and the river, and it's on the other side of the bridge. Now cross the bridge towards Breakwater Bay and then on the south part of it you can find this hill with the final token of part 4. Once you've collected this token you should have leveled up 28 times. And here's a map with all the tokens of part 1 till 4. Good luck collecting all of them. But that's not all, because you can also unlock all these awesome items. Of course you already have the skin from the start, but you can get the pickaxe, the wrap, the back bling and a different style for the skin. So leave a like if this video was useful, subscribe to my channel, make sure you turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video. My name is RutgerK, thanks for watching and I see you in the next video.